Well, I found myself in a plugged lie here in rather soft sand. Now, there is definitely a difference between the texture of the sand, and if it's what I would call a wet plug, where the sand's very wet, then it's a different technique to this, which is a much drier. The sand's soft, the ball's come in deep, I've played my shot here just a little bit short, and I've got a real poached egg. But also, the pin's fairly close and the green's sloping away from me very quickly, so I need to have some degree of control on the golf ball here. And what we want to do, whereas a lot of books will tell you to square the club face or even close it, I want you to go and try and practice really opening the club face very wide, so wide that we're actually almost taking the bounce off the club. I'm then going to create a very steep hit down into the back of the ball and virtually sort of stun the ball out by stabbing into the ground. Hopefully it'll pop up fairly gently and not run away too quickly, because certainly if this comes out fast, I'm going to be in the bunker. There's some water as well off the front of this green. I could be in a right old mess. So, first things first, I'm going to open the club face very wide. I've then got to turn myself round, and I'm going to put more weight on the front foot. Normally we'd have the weight quite even for the bunker shot, but in this case I'm going to put 70% of the weight forward, very early wrist break, and a really good hard thump down into the sand. My follow through is going to be absorbed by the ground. It's almost as though I was trying to follow through down to Australia. So, shall we give it a try? Open the club face very wide. I've turned more around to the left because there will be an element that this is going to run out to the side. Weight on the front foot, very early wrist break, and a big stun into the sand. Well, I'm out and it's running away down the green, but with much more control. I might even just hole that putt, but I'm certainly not going to drop more than one shot. Got to go and practice these though. Don't make too much of a mess on your course, but get out there and practice.